Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Cosmic, and in this video we finally got ARES awakened. Alright, we got him awakened. I never had him awakened on my account before because he kind of felt like useless anyway. To just awaken him, it was a waste of resources. But we finally got him awakened. We got his uniform, and we're going to test him out in ABX. Alright, in the Combat Supervillain Day. I'm pretty sure in ABL there's like a couple of days where he can do ABL. It's just the problem is in ABL he doesn't have shock. And the only way for you to get shock is through a tier 4 striker. So for shock, he cannot do much for you. But in the ABX, he has paralysis, which is the right season for ARES right now. He has paralysis on the 5th skill, so we're gonna test him out in ABX in the Combat Supervillain Day. Alright? So let's get on the details page real quick. I have 57,000 physical attack, max attack speed, ignore defense, critical damage, critical rate, dodge, and skill cooldown. You guys can tell by the build which CTP I'm running. I have one Odin's Blessings on him, which is basically the physical attack crit rate Uru, this one, the toughness, and the rest are just a bunch of physical attack Urus. They're all just legendary. Only a couple of them that are mythic, by the way. For the skills, they're all level 6, by the way. Type enhancements are rank 4. I'm running a stage 6 overdrive. The artifact, I don't have it yet, okay? And I'm running a Mighty CTP of Rage. The reason why I want to run a Mighty CTP of Rage is because I want to see how much damage he can deal when the Mighty CTP of Rage stacks up with his tier 2 passive. I think it's tier 2 4-star passive, one of the two. If you guys, yeah, it's tier 2 passive. If you guys don't know, in the tier 2 passive, when you're attacking, okay, there's a 100% chance to increase critical damage by 100% on critical attack. This one does go over the cap, so instead of just dealing 200% damage, you're going to be dealing 300% damage. On top of the CTP of Rage, I have a Mighty CTP of Rage on him. With the range effect, it's going to give him an extra 160% critical damage, regardless of the max limits, and an additional amount equal to 30% of concentration. We don't care about the concentration that much, but the 160% critical damage increase definitely gonna help on that one. So he's gonna go from dealing 200% damage to 460% critical damage. All right. The uniform is at normal. I'm pretty sure I can get it to mythic. Pretty sure. Let me see if I can actually get it to mythic. If I have any uniform upgrade tickets. Ooh, I have 3. You know what? We'll leave it for another day. Right now, we're just gonna test him out just like that. All right. We're gonna be using the Titanic leadership and Red Hawk for support. They definitely need to give us a combat. Actually, you know what? Instead of Red Hawk, I know exactly who we are going to use. There's one character who is extremely flexible, that can work in both male superhero and male female. Works both in supervillain and superheroes. That's right. We're gonna run this guy. We're gonna run him with in ABX. All right. Let's check out the cards real quick. I have 80% all attack increase, 10% physical attack increase, and 16% pierce damage. All right. My physical attack on the cards are extremely low. I know. The X of Swords, I have 31% all attack increase, a whopping 9% physical attack increase, and 2000 instinct attack increase. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's jump into ABX and go Combat Supervillain Day. We're gonna run him in the support category. We're gonna run her in the leadership, and ARES as a damage dealer. We're gonna see how much damage he's gonna deal right now. How much points we're gonna score with this new team up. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I wasted time. I wanted to swap and then I ended up moving. Alright. It's important to immediately swap because time is of the essence. Okay, there we go. Should have used the second skill instead. That's on me. Alright, that's totally cool. It's totally fine, totally fine, totally fine. It'll hit 8 million. Now he's gonna make the jump. There we go. He made the jump. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, make your jump, make your jump. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa! We missed the paralysis. I thought, okay. Let's try that one more time. I messed up. So the paralysis only happens at the beginning of the skill, so I'm gonna have to wait till the animation starts. Well, till it tells me that I need to use my 5th skill. I thought it was a lingering effect. That's on me. We're gonna try it one more time. Well, that's very odd. My enraged proc did not activate at that time when I needed it. No enraged proc. Wow, so weird, man. Huh? I'm only at 5.4 million? Nah, I'm gonna do that one more time. This is rough. With Ares, you have to be very patient, eh? Interesting. You have to be extremely patient with this guy whenever you use him in the rotations and shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's our rage proc right there. There's another rage proc right there. Wow, something is definitely off. Okay, we went from 5.8 to 4.6 million. What? What? Something is definitely off with this guy. The enrage proc sometimes applies, sometimes it doesn't apply. Am I crazy? Am I going crazy right now? The enrage proc almost never applies whenever I need it to apply, even though I have it fully charged up and I use the skill to apply it. Yeah, look at that. Enrage proc doesn't even apply. It's fully maxed out. Wow, dude, we went from 6 million, 6.8 to like 5.6 right now. We dropped a million and a half. Okay, we're gonna give it one last try this time around. I'm gonna go with my original rotation, which is basically applying the second skill damage and first skill damage. Holy shit, I messed up so many times, eh? God damn. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, 6.69, alright. We're back where we used to be. Still no enrage proc. It's so odd. The enrage proc doesn't even apply when I need it to. I have it fully maxed out. Now my rage proc activated. Okay. I missed my proc. God damn it, bro. I missed so many cancellations, so many procs. Yeah, he's very hard to use, even with the rage. It seems like Ares is the sort of character that you should keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting non-stop. You just keep hitting all the time. That's why you ramp up so many points. You just keep hitting with this character all the time. He seems a very hard to use character, man. Even though with the rage, it's not really as easy as it seems, because there's a lot of lingering hits from his awakened ability. There's a lot of lingering hits from his awakened ability. Yeah, fully maxed out. No enrage proc. That's so weird, bro. Weird as shit. We have been trying over and over again. The enrage proc does not land, even though it's maxed out. It does not land. Like, why? Why is it really bugged like this? This is the first time it's happening to me, bro. Like, this is the first time it's happening to me. Look at that! It's fully maxed out! It doesn't even land! I had it already maxed out! Why is it not landing? Oh, now you want to land. Bro, this is odd. I don't know if it's bugged. I don't know if the rage CTB in rage proc is bugged or something, but like, yo, look at that. Look. It was already maxed out, and I pressed the 4th skill, it doesn't even apply. Again. My god, dude, Ares being a bitch right now. I don't know if it's Ares or the Rage CTP that's being a bitch. I don't know. This is so weird, man. The enrage proc almost never applies when I need it to. This is gonna be a long ass video. It's gonna be a long ass video. I swear, man. This video is gonna be way too long, bro. I swear to God, dude. Yeah. Range proc fully maxed out still doesn't apply. The weird shit. Weird ass shit. I swear, man. Very fucking weird, man. Very fucking weird. It doesn't apply. The enrich really doesn't apply. It doesn't apply. You have it fully maxed out. Alright. Ah, 11.7 million. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I had to like try this so many times because the enrage proc is not even applying. I don't want to edit this video to cut off the parts you guys can't see because that would be so unfair. But I'm leaving those parts for you guys to see them where the enrage proc almost never applies. The enrage proc feels kind of bugged for some reason. It doesn't really apply, even though you have it fully maxed out and you use like the last skill, the last ability where you land the proc. It doesn't apply. I don't know, man. I don't know if anybody has had this happen today, but even before I made this video, I was testing him out, right? The erase proc almost never applies, even when you have it maxed out. Even when you have it maxed out, which is very odd, very strange from this character, very strange from the CTP. Ares is not an easy character, I can tell you that for sure, because he has a lot of lingering hits from the awakened ability, so you have to be very careful how to use that. Even though you have a CTP of Rage, it still makes it really hard to use this character because he has a lot of lingering hits. The same problem with Loki, by the way, where the tier 3 has lingering hits. The same time, literally the same thing with Ares over here. Yeah, he hits pretty hard. He hits pretty hard for 1170, 11 minions, pretty hard. But the race CTP, man, the race CTP feels bugged. The race CTP feels very bugged. I don't know. The enraged proc almost never applies, even when you have it fully maxed out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. The enraged CTP feels kind of bugged right now. I love the clips for you guys to see them. I've tried so many times. But yeah, dude. Yeah. Ares, pretty strong, very strong, very strong. I'm really happy with this performance that Ares got me. 11 million at level 70, almost as much as Hades. Even though Hades is not running a CTB of Mighty CTB of Rage, I'm pretty sure if I give him Mighty CTB of Rage, he's gonna absolutely blow it out of the water. But Ares is almost as close as Hades. You know, almost as close as Hades. Yeah, Ares is very, very strong, man. I'm really happy with this performance. Really happy with this result that I got with him. 11 million, even though it might not seem that much to me, it is because of my accounts. You know, I don't have that crazy ass cards. Don't have crazy ass Pierce. I only have 60% Pierce. My physical attack is extremely low. I only have like a 90% physical attack on my cars. I'm definitely trying to work on my cars, by the way. But yeah, I'm very excited and very happy with this result that I got with Ares. He's very strong. He hits extremely hard. And his rotation, although it might seem simple, although it might seem easy, which is 5 cancel 3, cancel 4, land the proc on 4, um, it's a lot more complicated because you kind of want to land the extra hits from the second skill and the first skill so that you can ramp up the points. Even though some people cancel the first and second skill immediately, I usually tend to use the first skill and the second skill, not at the same time, separately, just to get those extra hits and rack up some extra points. Uh, Sometimes it does activate your proc, but we're running CTP of Rage, so by the time we're over with using our first and second skill, the fifth and the third and the fourth skill are already off cooldown, and we can immediately use our next rotation and land more hits and get more points. So that's just my playstyle with Ares on this one. But if you guys don't know, it's pretty simple. You just go to skill preview. The rotations are actually extremely simple. It's literally, if you have the awaken skill, you do awaken skill 5, cancel 3, cancel 4, land a proc on 4, and you're gonna get like a gazillion amount of hits right there. All right, that right there, that's the lingering hits that can activate your next proc for your next rotation. Okay, and if you don't use the awaken skill, it's simple. It's still the same. Just 5, cancel 3, cancel 4, land a proc on 4, and boom, you get about 426 over 3 characters. That's almost 160 points, I think. 160, almost 160. Let me just push this guy all by himself over here. Let me see. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're pushing. Let's get you right over here, buddies. Get you right over here. Alright. 5 cancel 3, land the proc on 4. 145. 145 is 15 hits away. So yeah, 145 points per character. That's the rotation. It's pretty simple. And if you land the awakened skill, it's awakened skill 5, cancel 3, cancel 4, land the proc on 4. And you're gonna get 202 with an extra 43 hits from the lingering effects, lingering damage. So yeah, that's basically Ares, ladies and gentlemen. That's a way too long of a video. 24 minutes is extremely long. By the way, I had to keep those clips on for you guys to see them. It's very important. The Rage CTP, I feel like it's bugged. I feel like it's bugged. The Enrage almost never procs when you need it. So yeah, we're gonna end the video right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry to keeping you guys this long, but it's very important for you guys to see them. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, so have the channel grow. Hit the notification ring so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos I'll be posting on this channel. Join my Discord server, the link I'll leave in the description box below. And let me know what you guys think about Ares in the comment section down below. Do you guys think he's good? Do you guys think he's bad? And let me know what you guys think about the Enrage proc not activating when you needed to activate, even though you have it fully maxed out. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole rework for Ares, this new uniform that he got. And yeah, I'll end the video right here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.